Everybody, okay. Okay, we're gonna go into the past, right? First, let me say this. Remember this right here. You see right here? Lou and Bird together, right? Buddy buddies. Coming after We the People Tyrant Wars. Buddy buddies. And how many times did we tell you all that they all turn on each other? So you placing your trust in any of them, just remember, at any given moment, they'll turn on you, rat you out, and do everything they can to tear you down. Right? Look at Bird. Bird's like, oh, we the People Tyrant Wars is worse than Lou. Worse. So, in the following video, listen, it's gonna surprise you. It's gonna surprise you because we agree with him. We agree with fucking damn the salty rat. So we're gonna go through this video, right? Okay. All right. Listen. Here we go, people. Listen. Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Salty Rant. Now, I'm going to go ahead and title this video Full Disclosure! Exclamation point.
Or let's talk about the dodo bird, the loser.
And let me expand on this so everybody can understand what the Salty Rant does or has done. So, I'm currently at war with Liberty Bird.
Who is it?
It's up to him on whether he wants to continue the war. I did tell him in a written statement somewhere on one of his videos that if he wants to continue the war, don't forget while he's digging a grave for me, he digs a grave for himself.
Okay, this is for the fucking, the dum-dums, okay? Based on Lou's verbiage, no threat was implied. Lou states, if, while Bird were to dig a grave for Lou, then Bird should dig too. So, basically, if Bird is to dig one for Lou, then he needs to dig one for himself. One action must take place for the other to take place. Let me say that again. One action must take place for the other action to take place. So, if Bird does not dig a grave for Lou, then no grave is needed for himself. Okay? That is a defense posture. Okay? If you need to reread it again and understand what is a threat and not a threat, you can stop and you just absorb it. Okay? A lot of you don't understand the meaning of a threat. Alright? So, you just don't... Anyway, so we just wanted to make that clear. Because you want everybody going out there and Bird is going to spin it somehow or another because that's Dodo Bird. But we wanted to interject and say, listen, what he stated, we do not consider it a threat. We consider it if Dodo Bird is going to dig a grave for Lou, then Lou's saying that you might as well dig one for yourself because I am not going down like that. That's how we're taking it. Y'all could take it however your warped, crazy, demented minds want to take it. Follow the Dodo Bird. We are not like the rest of you that want to take words and make it more than what it is. We stick to the verbiage. We don't add to the verbiage. Y'all all like to add and, hyper-escalate everything and put things bigger than they are. Okay, we could simply just have left it like that and you all would have been like, oh, you're threatening him. No. Even though we disagree with fucking Lou or anyone, what's right is right. That's how we've always been. If someone is doing something right, whether we like them or not, we'll call it out. So we don't want to be part of your storytelling out there where you make up bullshit. Like I just said, go follow Dodo Bird. Go follow him. Alright, just wanted to say that. Continue.
So he's going to dig two graves, one for him and one for me. What I mean by that is, if you go to war with the Salty Rant, because I've been around on YouTube for a long time and I've seen how the games are played, I'm not going to play those games. I'm just going to go right for the jugular. So I want to ask you, Liberty Bird, is it worth continuing the war with the Salty Rant? Because from where I sit, it appears that you have way more to lose than me.
Because he's a Dodo Bird.
And I've capitalized on that.
Loser.
I have all morning and well into the afternoon been looking up and researching things. And I finally got in contact with the district attorney handling your case.
Bird. Everybody's reporting your ass.
Your trespass case at CSU. The one where 303 Cobb Block took it stoically like a man.
Like a man!
He got handcuffed and then released. And you were the one that went to jail. You were the one that had your head smashed into the pavement and made to eat pubic hair off the floor. as the stories go. And you're the one now running around the internet trying to use people for information like Rick Crude.
Like a little bitch.
Trying to say that you're a good guy and making up with News New England and saying that you want to unite the First Amendment movement and you need support for your upcoming trial.
Now, you see what I'm saying there, people? As we always stated, he always needs help. He always wants to go out there and drag people into his fucking bullshit to save himself, but he doesn't save anyone. Listen to that, alright? we called it, and he still does it. Moving on.
Let's talk about that upcoming trial. So I contacted the district attorney on my behalf about you, because in my opinion, and this is solely my opinion,
he's a loser.
If you're fighting for my rights and the rights of other Americans, well, like Donald Trump says, you're fired. I'm firing you. I don't need you to fight for my rights.
Nobody needs that loser.
I can fight for my own rights. I have given the district attorney certain videos that you put out on YouTube. In fact, he was very, very, very interested
the collection
in the October 23rd video of 2020 where you,
like the loser you are,
303 Cop Block, and Joe Cool were out shooting guns. You do know, right? I know you don't care, but you do know, right?
He knows.
Joe Cool is a felon. He can't possess, shoot, or touch any firearms for the rest of his life, according to Illinois law, with his conviction. And you publicly put it out on YouTube for the world to see.
Listen, Lou. Let me say this, okay? Liberty Bird probably knew that. But, you know, he needed to get something on fucking Joe Cool. So, of course, he had to film it. So then later on, he could say, Joe Cool, look at this picture I have of you having a gun that you're not supposed to have. You know, this is his setup. That's why everything is always recorded with him. That's why he always drags everyone into his little fucking schemes. And then everyone just falls apart. But that's the Dodo Bird. Okay? So, trust, there's probably some type of hidden fucking agenda there with Dodo Bird. Because you all should know, right, by now, that everything that Liberty Bird does, he records. Everything. He documents everything. That is how he catches all of you. He'll be on the phone with you. Everything will be recorded. And then he will get you to say things. And I want all of you to pay attention that when you speak to him, how there's certain things he states for you to say and repeat. He won't say it, but he'll get you to say it. Think about all the conversations with that manipulative piece of shit. I want you to really think about this. When you're on Discord, when you're on the phone, when you're out there with him, everything is always being documented, whether you realize it or not. And just pay attention that when he speaks about something, he wants you to say it. He wants you to reiterate what he said. He wants you to be a part of whatever fucking crime or deceptive fucking maniacal fucking plot he has against someone. He always brings you all into it. Think about what he says, right? Even down, for example, if he says, well, I'm going to do this. What do you think, AC? What do you think? And at that point, AC will go, yeah, I think that should happen, blah, blah, blah. He got you. You repeated it. You went with it. You gave it a stamp of approval. He is famous for that. That's why we tell all of you, you should be very careful what you say to any of these fucking tyrants. They will manipulate your words quickly. They have done it to us. Look how many videos, Dodo Bird, AC, all of them, shot, cut, placed, did everything. But see, we have the originals. We're not like them that we take the shit down, right? They take it down and they manipulate it, they cut it up, and then they come back and they make you look like fools. So by now, from everything that you have seen with Liberty Bird, from everyone at some point or another, 10th Man, Asmar, Tonic, Rebel, Lou, listen, everyone at some point or another came on and said that Bird backstabbed him. Even Mr. 303 came on and said Bird called the police on him, had his kids taken away. That's what Bird stated. So, at some point or another, he will burn you. And the only way he can do that is by recording and documenting every single thing y'all do. Whether you're on a live, Discord, phone call, text message, he will have everything documented. And then later on, he'll come on and say little sly things. And say, you know, a lot of you know I got shit on all of you.
Never. Okay? Just so you guys are aware, like, there's somebody out there, and you know who you are, literally try to send me information on page B and all kinds of fucking pictures and, you know, shit that involved her children, and I said no. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, is because I think it's absolutely fucking disgusting. But I'll tell you this much. How much of that do I have to blame on myself?
All of it, bitch.
My interactions with you people and calling you out for your bullshit has led you to have some very harsh feelings. We'll just say, needlessly, I have ruined a lot of your good times. Now, why is everybody so scared to have me around? Can someone tell me? Like, why are you guys so scared to have me around?
Because
I don't know, man. I have no clue.
All right, well, I'm letting you guys know that people are going to have to get over that fucking fear real quick, or I'm just going to go do my own thing. And I'll tell you this
one
much,
person
like,
said,
it's good on
I'm not scared of your ass.
I'm also on some, like, I don't want to disturb the peace, right? So if it becomes an issue, dude, I'll just go fucking blow this shit up on my channel. And then
You know that, right, people? And that's like a flare to whomever he's having an issue with at that moment. That's a flare to them to let them know, I got shit on you. That's a subliminal message he's sending. And all of you know that. But, like we said in the other video, what did we say? Stop the bleeding. You have control of what you say and do going forward. But just remember this, like I said in the other video, you acknowledging it or giving acceptance to it, you are not accepting the liability with it. So if he says he's going to do something to someone and you go, yeah, you see, you're telling him to do it. You're agreeing with him. You are now part of whatever he's going to do, because he can say and turn around and say, well, you motivated him, you pushed him to do it. He had doubts about it. I wasn't going to do it, but AC was like, go do it, don't worry, go for it. And that's why I did it. You see what I just did right there? You see? And that's what he's doing with all of you. I want to say this, and this is super important for all of you. You're all used to doing these little mind tricks and all that with people online, and you get away with it because no one online is going to go and do what Bird is doing. So you get away with that. But you have to now think, Bird is going to court with these things. Bird is being questioned on these things. Not everyone else on YouTube. So why would you put your trust in someone that is in the legal system being investigated for everything? So with Bird, with a person like that, you do not give them ammo because they're going to take you down. Either he will do it directly or he will do it indirectly by producing videos with all of you on it, cheering him on, and he will know that the DA and all that is going to say, look at these people were complicit. Because to the DA, the more arrests, the more indictments, the better it looks for their record. So if they can take down Liberty Bird with all of you rest and come on and do a nice speech, we took down a team of bullies and we arrested this person, we are against bullying, they will go with it and eat it up with quickness. But you know that Bird is involved in all this legal shit and you'll still support him. I mean, you really think that we're misleading you? We're giving you facts. We're giving you the truth. Listen to him. Pay attention to what he does with all of you. How he records and manipulates everything. How he has to incorporate everyone into his scheme. Everyone. You heard the video with Rebel. That Rebel came on and basically fucking licked his ass. Why? Because I'm sure Bird has something over on him. Mr. 303 losing his kids, losing his guns, and still comes on to support Bird. Why? Because he has something on all of them. And he has something on all of you. But it's up to you whether you will continue to give him shit. We don't give a shit because we take what you give us. So it doesn't make a difference. Alright? It doesn't. Why would we come on to tell you to stop bullying or to stop setting yourself up for failure if we want to just catch you? We just won't say anything. But we're coming on to tell you that we don't want to do this. We don't want to have to expose bullies because we don't want anyone to be bullied. We'd rather school you, educate you, warn you than to have to out you. That's what we prefer to do. But you're not like that. But I'm just saying, forget everything. Bird is not the one you want to share your shit with. Everyone else online, you know, the one thing that comes to your mind is, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to take me to court. They're not going to, but Bird is. Bird is going to court. Bird is committing perjury. Bird is doing that. And at the end, you will all be with him. Is it worth that? Is it worth it? When you go to hang out with your friends, do you go and hang out with friends with no warrants? Yes. So why would you hang out with a friend that does have warrants? That means you want to get caught. Why would you hang out with a friend that you know have warrants against them? It's just a hypothetical, right? And that's where Bird is at. Why would you hang out or go with someone with so much heat on him? And why would you continue to give him ammunition? It's mind-boggling that you all do this. All of you, even with your commenters. You think that your shit is not being recorded and watched Dodo Bird, do you think that no one in your neighborhood, your wife, or anyone hasn't subscribed to our channel and is watching this and watching everything you do? Do you really think that no one that has been contacted is not subscribed to us and watching us and seeing what you do? You are delusional if you think that's not happening. You set yourself up for failure. You did that. So anyway, I'm talking. Listen, and you know something? I don't mind talking if someone out there is listening and it helps that one person. I'm hoping that's what's happening. And that's why I like to repeat things and I like to drill it down because I truly want to help. But there's so much a person can do, right? You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot force the horse to fucking damn drink the water. And we have given you every opportunity to at least minimize your damage. At least minimize it. At least, if you're gonna go down for your own actions, right? At the end, someone should always say, I went down because I did this. Not that I went down because I followed an idiot, right? That doesn't make any sense. An idiot that doesn't give two shits about any of you because he's backstabbed all of you at some point or another. Anyway, moving on.
And, I know you privacy complained my OMG video.
A flag.
But you're a public entity on YouTube. You have no right to privacy, just like myself. However, since you want to continue the war with me, I've decided to take it a step further, sir. In my honest and humble opinion, I believe
you're a fucking idiot.
You're nothing more than a domestic terrorist operating on U.S. soil. I've also taken the video information and statement that I provided the district attorney, and I turned it over to somebody that I know in the Justice Department. I took a play right out of your playbook. I'm going to inform law enforcement. I'm going to turn you over to the authorities.
A rat? He's a rat?
Well, motherfucker, reap what you sow, because I've done it. Hands down, and I'm saying full disclosure.
Hypocrisy.
I don't care if you take me off of YouTube. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you make threats to me. I'm pretty sure after this, you're not going to want to fucking mess with the Salty Rant.
Shit. That's why you kissing his ass?
If you'd have kept my name out of your mouth on Paulie Crispy's panel and had not shit-talked me in public.
He just doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
With all those people that were on that panel that night, we wouldn't be here today.
We wouldn't be here.
Now, I'm a reasonable guy.
You just can't shut the fuck up.
Of course, some people would say that I'm an unreasonable person in the way that I go about doing the things that I do. I'm not worried about the blowback from your supporters, your followers, YouTube, or anyone else. I don't give a fuck. I told you before, and I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck about the Salty Rant. You could take me off of YouTube. It's not going to bother me. I'm not going to stop being the Salty Rant. Furthermore, my life continues to go on whether I'm on YouTube or not. That's what you fail to realize.
He feels at everything.
I'm not going to play the game by your rules. I'm making up my own game. And I'm making up my rules as I go along.
How dare you?
And if you're fighting for my rights, I will say it again. You're fired.
Listen, Dodo Bird. You're a fucking loser. We have gotten you to fucking go inside with your fucking enemies. Because, as always, you little bitch, you can't do shit by yourself. That's why you always need other people to help. That is Loserville. That is being a pathetic little bitch that can't do shit by himself. You need Mr. 303, you need Stephanus, you need Tonic, you need Rebel. You always need someone to help you. Always. You stupid bitch. You're a loser. Even from back then. Even fucking your crony, your boy, the one that you said is better than we, the people Tyrants, said it correctly. You're a fucking domestic terrorist. You're a loser. You shouldn't be fighting for anyone's rights. We agree for the first time with lose views on you. Because it's correct. It is 100% correct. You are a no one, right? Even Robert Redman, when he put that video out and said that you stated that you abused your wife. But guess what? You're friends with Redman. You are friends with the very people that went after you to take you down. Why? Because of us. Because you're scared. You need help. You can't handle it by yourself. That's your whole life. Your whole pathetic life is needing other people. Either to bully or to help you. You always in need. You are just a pathetic bum. You will never ever be anything in your life but just a loser. Everyone at some point or another has something to say about you. And then you consider yourself what? A loser? Because that's what if you think you are in a position of power, you're not in a position of power. Power is when you have people that will do anything they can to help you because they want to, not because they fear you. You see, you got help not because they really want to. They got help because of fear. That's a loser. That's tyranny. Dictatorship. That's not being a fucking true leader. True leaders is people that go and help despite it all because they want to, because they yearn to help a person. You, fear. That's it. That's all you have, and you always have had, is fear. That is your fucking motivation to get people to even notice you. No one can notice you outside of that. You were probably a little brat kid that got no attention until you saw that bullying. You got the attention. So you got high off of it. But you fucked with the wrong group, bitch. So look at you now. Look at you now. Oh, the little bitty bird. So, remember, bitch, no matter what happens from this day forward, remember that you are a loser all of your life. All of your life. That's it. Everything you have touched and done, loser. Done. Everyone that has some type of dealing with you has either been charged or questioned or are now complicit in the crimes that you have committed. You have enlisted everyone that helps you into crime, even the Salty Rant. When you started going with the Anthony L, Salty Rant stopped, but you continued. But it's too late because Salty Rant still ignited it all, right? You went with it and you morphed it into something else because Lil still at the end of the D, and then he went with your version of Anthony L. So he became complicit. And as always, everyone that deals with you always gets snagged in your fucking damn corrupt, illegal, maniacal ways. Every single one of them. And you always seem to snag these people, right, into your fucking illegal, maniacal, deceptive, loser ways. You do that to everyone. No matter what you do, you fail. Even down to your fucking kids. You failed. You spend more time breaking people's houses and online smoking and drinking with those kids that you supposedly live with that no one ever hears. Okay, and then what do you say? What was your excuse? Oh, I come online and I come on when my kids go to bed. So let's see. Let's break this down, people. The kids go to bed and he's up at what? 9, 11, 12. He stays on to 5 in the morning, and then let me see. He has to go to work, right? So if you're gonna go to work, let's say 7 hours, right? When does he sleep? When they're there. Remember, you have to have 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours, okay? You have 8 hours of sleep. You have 8 hours of work time. That's 16 hours, right? That leaves you with 8 hours, okay, of free time. And he spends maybe 5 hours of that, 5-6 hours of that online. So that leaves him with 3 hours. But you see, we need to take account of people getting dressed, taking a shower, getting things ready, commuting. When does he have time for his children? He has invested more time in us than he probably ever did with his children. Remember, people, you need 8 hours to sleep. You need 8 hours to go to work. That's 16 hours. That leaves you with 8 hours, right? If he spends, let's say, 4 hours online, that leaves him with 4 hours. Now, you have to shower. Well, maybe he doesn't shower, because he's always walking around with his hands dirty and nasty motherfucker. But you see what we're getting? So, when does he have time with his kids? Doesn't. Because they're not there. He probably gets visitations, he sees them here and there, but he's a bum loser. That's it. That is the bird. So, Lou, kudos to you on that one. We agree with you. But wait. But you're friends with him now. You already squashed that, okay? So, everything that you did to him, the calling the DA and all that, that's all forgiven because we're worse than you. Loser!